The Daddy Framework Define phase. So far, the Daddy Framework has created a problem statement determined in your analysis phase that must be answered to achieve your dream. The Define phase helps you develop an answer to your problem statement by defining what a successful company must be and look like for your goals. More specifically, this phase will help you define your company's horizontal and vertical markets, corporate discriminators, and growth strategies that must be executed to provide you with the highest probability of achieving your dream. It also includes developing the precise interim goals to keep you on track during the journey. To help you better understand this vital phase, I want to provide you with an example outside of the context of starting a company. Let's assume that you're the manager of a fast food restaurant that is noticeably losing business to the restaurant down the street. Your dream is to take back this lost business. During your comprehensive analysis phase, you learn a few important things. First, you confirm that you are in fact losing business to the restaurant down the street. You also notice that you habitually experience long, slow drive-through lines. In fact, your average time to complete an order for drive-through customers is 35% longer than an in-restaurant customer. Simply put, your potential customers are driving past your long drive-through lines that don't seem to move and are spending their dollars on your competitors' hamburgers. The first iteration of your analysis phase results in the following problem statement. Define drive-through business processes to increase revenue without impacting in-restaurant business. In the define phase, you now define what your successful outcome from this effort should be and a high-level solution regarding how to achieve it. Starting with your desired end state, you establish your goal to increase drive-through sales by 25% within the next 6 months. This will be accomplished by achieving a 35% improvement in average time to complete drive-through orders. Now, you must adequately define your solution to accomplish this desired end state. I strongly recommend defining your solution as much as possible in the define phase. By maturing your strategies in the define phase, you will be able to better focus on the appropriate level of detail in the development phase. In this example, an effective define phase solution may include things such as 1. The creation of a special order waiting area to allow other drive-through customers to be served while waiting on longer special orders. 2. The inclusion of an outside drive-through ordering kiosk to provide additional order preparation opportunities during busy times. 3. The establishment of a full-time drive-through teller position to improve personnel performance. These solutions are 100% actionable. In fact, to-do lists can be easily developed from this solution set to ensure proper execution in later phases of the Daddy Framework. Again, the point of the Daddy Framework is to take vague, complex problems and break them into easier, actionable tasks that can be performed. If your define phase results in improving employee morale, making quality paramount, and better communicating your why to achieve your total customer satisfaction within 6 months, then you need to detox from reading too many motivational and leadership books. As an inspiring entrepreneur, you do not have the luxury of living in the ivory tower of theory, motivational platitudes, and business cliches. To be successful, your define phase results must be tangible and fully executable. The define phase outcome for the purposes of our case study will be determining your company's services or products, target markets in the federal government, corporate differentiators, and required performance objectives to achieve your goals. Your company's performance objectives should include both interim and long-term goals. To help me complete the Daddy Framework Define phase, I looked at my situation from 4 perspectives. Please recall that we introduced these 4 perspectives in our EcoCierge LLC launch example. The first perspective is the easiest one for most people to grasp. This is your individual perspective and includes your personal capabilities, interests, and the access you possess to relevant resources. As an aspiring entrepreneur, your perspective becomes your company's perspective. This perspective will change throughout this process as the definition of your company evolves to attain success. The second perspective is your customer's perspective. What are they buying? What do they value? The third perspective includes the quote-unquote bigger picture that entails external influences and constraints. These may be program, policy, budgetary, or opinion-oriented drivers. For GovCon startups, the 500-pound gorilla in the room in this perspective is the federal government small business set-aside program. The final perspective is your competitive landscape, requiring you to address how you are going to differentiate your company from the competitors to effectively compete. Your optimally quote-unquote defined company must be aligned with all four perspectives. Your company's defined offerings, target markets, and discriminators will be at the cross-section of 1. Your capabilities, network, and resources. 2. The federal government needs. 3. Barriers to market competition and small business set-aside program opportunities. And 4. Competitive discriminators that will enable you to effectively compete. Trust me, this is a non-trivial undertaking that will determine your overall success. Without question, you must adopt a sharpshooter's mentality in the define phase. This is what I call the sniper strategy, and it's required to ensure that you hit your long-range target of accomplishing your dream. However, to accomplish your company's initial performance objectives, your sniper strategy may be too constraining. Market penetration should be one of your most immediate short-range objectives. And there is nothing better for easily hitting a short-range target than a shotgun. Just point and blast. We will discuss how to shoot a shotgun in the startup world in greater detail when we discuss the good enough jumpstart strategy later in the book. The jumpstart strategy points and blasts at any teaming and subcontracting opportunity that is even remotely related to your sniper strategy service offering. For example, if cybersecurity is your defined service offering that will enable you to hit your long-term target, then anything IT related will be your shotgun strategy service offering, facilitating faster market penetration. Although the shotgun approach is designed for immediate success, it is a market penetrating tactic and not a long-range strategy. Most small business owners only focus on pointing and blasting away at the closest opportunities to them. They never define how their company is going to hit their long-term target. As such, they never come close to achieving their dream. I'll provide you tools and a starting point for the 4 perspectives necessary to define your company's long-range success. However, this will take time and will almost certainly require several iterations for you to get it right.